goes by Bank of America Stadium, or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here in Week 4. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun is Prescott. His first throw is an interception. Foye Oluokun with the pick. And this is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Carolina touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Turpin with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. On the move. Headed right. Now here he goes. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. The 3rd down run with Blue. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Dak now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 28. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second and 10, still at the 28. Throwing again is Dak. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. They'll send their tight end right. They'll run the toss to Blue. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Has room into the secondary, and he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Hits his tight end on the corner route. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Third down run by Hubbard. And they have this one well controlled. There's the stop for a loss now. Fourth down coming up.
How many times, Kate, how many times do we sit in these meetings and the coaches will tell us the same thing? We win this game. We win these situations Monday to Saturday. That was awesome. That was short yardage recognition of that run, and they demolished it.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on fourth down. That's the end of the first quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Chased out to his right. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That'll be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Flushed out of the pocket. That was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be second down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
On second down, it's Hubbard. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on third down. Third and long for him here. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And they're staring at a fourth down now after that sack.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. They'll motion Lamb right. Throwing on first is Prescott. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. Lasers this one deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Panthers are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Off the play fake, here's Milton. Cups, this is Xavier Leggett. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Let's go. Ready?
Here's Hubbard on the give. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They've got first down from the 31. Play fake, it's Milton. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Here's again to Hubbard. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Come on. 7 Pirates. Panthers 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Working inside the red zone. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They start the drive with blue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Prescott here from the gun. Has it in close. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. offense is set. 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Catch made. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Blue gets the handoff. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Up the middle, Blue breaks the tackle. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. From the red zone on 1st. Escapes the pocket. Finds a man right side. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Tight end going in motion here. Back to throw. Here's Dak. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Kadarius Toney now to return it. This makes it up to the 25. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. He'll throw it. Into traffic, complete. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw, Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
19, tracking 60. Go.
Milton now. Brought in. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 27 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Trying to get outside with Hubbard. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Knocked down by Savon Revel.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Rolling left, buying some time. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Ready, set.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
A 39-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Caught, nice gain left side. He's out in the clear. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Leggett with a return here. Not a good effort there. They're going to bring him down just beyond the 10. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's complete. Sanders has got it out right. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Second down now. They need 7. Off the play fake. He'll throw. Fits it through the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
19 Lions. Ready.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Brought in right side by McMillan. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers push this to an 8-point game. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
His return starts at the 5. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. First and 10. Here's Prescott. Completed to his running back. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. From the gun is Prescott. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Trust. Kate, it is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that 1st down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, gives you a 1st down for the offense.
On 1st down, it's Blue. On the move, past the 40. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
He'll always sign off on it when that particular call comes in the headset and the running back gets a chance to hear it. A toss is his chance to get outside quickly and let that athleticism shine as he dances through the defense.
On the give, it's Blue. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
They'll run this with Blue. He finds space, middle of the field. It's a gain of 8 on 3rd down. That's going to bring up 4th and short. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This is from 35 out on the left hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
He gets with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
McMillan on the slant. And the defense gets the stop to deny that first down. It's still a very good game. They picked up 12, 3rd and short.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Fourth down, punt upcoming. Here's Matthew Hayball to put his leg into it. Ooh, snap came in slow, but he got it away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Dak to the air here. Throw left side, complete. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They send a receiver in motion right. 1st and 10, Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. They bring their tight end left. Prescott on 1st and 10. And the Panthers are just too much here. They're going to take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They motion a receiver left. Prescott here from the gun. Pass is caught by Blue. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
He's back to throw. Headed out right. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Dak. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
The 3rd down run with Blue. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. He'll throw it. That one's complete right side. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on 3rd down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage, offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Chased out to his right. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate, they stretch you vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
1st and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll run the toss to Blue. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Cowboys down by a touchdown. Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. Trying to throw this from the gun. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Defense in the dime now, clinging to that lead. They kick the running back in motion. Now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Down by 6, no choice but to go for this. Here he goes, gotta have this on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points and they'll wind up with none.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he made it his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Hubbard again. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Third and a lone yard coming up. They run again with Hubbard. Cuts right. And he has this to the opposing 35. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
all of my space. You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I don't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Super way up. Get your weight up. Put your plate up. You a foreign. We at war. And I got all the hallelujah. Talladega. Baby Jesus. In the flesh. Come and get it. And I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends. And we get active, yeah. Don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black. My eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I don't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends. And we get active, yeah. Don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black. My eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking.